Hey guys, today I'm gonna give you the third vibrational exercise you're gonna be doing, and I'm gonna explain everything about it. It's gonna be specifically for a subconscious mind. They all work on the subconscious mind, and the one that I posted before this, the X-Back exercise, which is only for people that are trying to get an X-Back but have a spell going, because these are all exercises that go along with your spell, because we are raising our vibration so that our spells can work better, faster, and all of that stuff. So we are not blocking it. So therefore, we need to raise our vibrations. Um, or, if you don't have any spells, it's just good to be in a high vibration, of course, absolutely. But the X-Back is specifically to go with the spell work. And it works on your vibration basically, and works on your subconscious mind. It does not bring the X back itself at all. Don't think that, but it does change the belief in your subconscious mind, which is really important, so the block can be removed. So that's just that. So, for those who don't know, our subconscious mind holds all the information we ever saw, lived, read, whatever the case might be. So everything that ever happened to us will be in our subconscious mind. And consciously, we do forget some of these things. We don't remember. We are not aware how they impacted us. We are not aware where some triggers are coming from, some traumas. But when we get triggered, basically, it's because something in our subconscious is getting triggered, and this is something from the past that already happened. So it's really difficult to change things in your subconscious mind. Um, as you guys know, I'm also a therapist, and for a couple of years, I worked in this institute that was specializing in subconscious mind, which is why I know so much about it and why I use it in my spell work, why I know how important it is for magical things as well. Basically, while I was working there, I did create the X-Back exercise, by the way, but for my spell work clients, but it was back then when I was working there. So what I did for my therapy clients was this exercise that you're gonna be doing as well, and it is you're gonna talk to your subconscious mind, okay? So you're gonna do this before you go to bed or after you wake up. So basically, in that period we already talked, when you're the most connected to it. You're always connected to it. It's always your subconscious mind is like your autopilot, basically. Whatever you're doing unconsciously, it is coming from your subconscious mind. So when you walk, when you talk, when you eat, when you drink, all of these actions are subconscious. Your thoughts, your emotions, your feelings, your triggers, your traumas, all subconscious mind. Okay. So that is the period where when you're gonna be doing the exercise, because that is when you can affect your subconscious mind the best. So just before you fall asleep in bed, before sleep, or just after you wake up in bed. So this will depend which resonates best with you, because we're not all the same. If you have a really busy mornings where you have to hurry and go to work, obviously you're gonna do it before bed. Um, it really depends. Or if you are getting up much earlier because you love your morning routines, then you can do it. You can incorporate it in your morning routines. So number one thing you're gonna do is you're gonna give a name to your subconscious mind. So whichever name resonates with you, you're gonna call your subconscious mind. You're gonna give it a name. So while I was working at the institute, I created this exercise, and I mean, created, I think it was used before, just in different forms, probably. And, it's not something that's super unique, but, I kind of came up with it nevertheless. So I'm going to tell you how I told my, uh, you know, um, patients basically to use it. So you're gonna pick a name, like I said. At the institute, we use the name Alexa actually. They did not pick a name. We already had Alexa because it was just cool, and I think it resonated with a lot of people. Um, However, I think for some people you can call it Source or whatever you want. It doesn't have to be a name. It can be like I said, Source. Just something that will resonate with you. So don't, if Alexa doesn't resonate with you, don't force it, right? So just pick a name. It can be a male or a female name or whatever. It doesn't have to be a name, like I said. It can be an adverb, whatever you want, call it. But pick some name that you're gonna use. So when we pick a name, the thing becomes more real, more serious, and all that stuff. So this is for a reason, all right? You need to pick a name. And then you're just gonna talk to it. You're gonna call it by its name, her, his name, whatever, its name, and their name, right? Um, and you're gonna say, for example, if we're using Alexa, right? Alexa, please remove all blocks for me to blah blah, whatever. Please release all of my past trauma. Uh, Whatever you want to achieve, basically, you're gonna ask your subconscious mind before you fall asleep every night. So, along with the mantra exercises and the giving thanks exercises, you're gonna add this one as well. So, it's gonna be your third one you're gonna be doing every single night or morning, okay? And just trust me, it works. It's again something that is scientifically proven, so don't worry. It's not harmful for you in any way. It's perfectly safe. It helps. It just needs time, absolutely, and you have to be persistent, as I always say, and patient with yourself. So trying to force something doesn't work. Force just creates resistance, and you just don't want to do that. Okay. Also, like we said, chasing causes running. So you don't want to be chasing, you don't want to be forceful, you want to be like really gentle. And that's basically what I have for you today. So this is the third exercise you'll be doing.